Good morning. It's a very different day to how it was yesterday. It's windy and colder, much colder, but there's some blue sky, which is lovely. I thought I would come on and have a chat as I'm walking back from school drop-off. Not walking back, walking into town. We've got the in-laws coming this weekend, so I'm off to buy them some delicious things. We have a market in town today, and I thought, let's go and enjoy that and get some delicious things and go to the butcher's. Lucky me! Really fun. That's something I love doing. I will share some more things later as I have a little pot around the town. I love going and having a little look at the market stalls, and I will try and film some and share what there is. Ooh, look at that moody sky. Wow. See you later. Good morning. I think it's still morning, just about. Welcome to Get Ready for the Weekend vlog with me. I filmed a couple of minutes earlier as I was heading into town, and I'm back. I've just got back home after a busy 3 hours, and I'm about to head out again, which is why I haven't even bothered to take my coat off yet. Denim jacket off yet, but I wanted to sit down and have a little chat and say hello and let you know what the vlog is going to be about for the next few days. I think I mentioned in the little clip earlier that I've got my in-laws coming down for a few days. They don't live in the same area as we do. They live about 3-4 hours drive away, so we don't see them as much as we would like to, and it's always quite a treat when they come to see us. They're lovely people, so I went to get them some things that they would like, and I've just been running around trying to get the house a bit more clean and tidy before they arrive at lunchtime. And my husband's working, they're his parents, he's working down in Brighton, so he won't be back till later, bless him. So I'm trying to get stuff ready and sorted. Not sure what we'll do together this afternoon. We might just go and stretch the legs. We've got some beautiful woodland around us that we might take a walk in, or we might get my little boy from school and go and take him for an ice cream. The weather's not as warm as I was hoping it was today. I was quite excited this morning when I saw some blue sky, and I thought it was going to be about 22 degrees today, which would be lovely and warm, but unfortunately not the case at the moment. So we'll see. And then I'm going to make us something yummy for dinner tonight, which I will try and get some clips of. I think Nick said he's got one of those arms or something that you can put your phone in to film on, and we can have a bit of a look at what I'm making for dinner. It will be easy. It will be probably something that just goes in one pan, and then I'll probably do a salad or some green vegetables with it, because then it's super easy and it will do for a sort of hybrid. I'll put the boy to bed, and then that can be roasting in the oven whilst grandparents are downstairs or Nick gets back. That's how it goes in my head, but as we know, life doesn't work out like that, does it? So it's probably going to be a mix of grandparents helping with bedtime, my boy staying up to have some dinner with us, and yeah, we'll see. But we're gonna have just like a lovely long weekend, although there is of course school tomorrow for my little lad. I haven't planned a trip out for tomorrow. Maybe we will, maybe we'll take them to a National Trust around here somewhere, because that's a bit different for them, and we've got the membership, so that would work quite nicely. I was thinking about going down to the coast, but we'll see. It's not so appetising in the cold, is it? Cold, it's not cold, but it would be glorious if it was sunny. And have a bit of a think. Saturday, my neighbour is doing a lovely craft fair. She's a very clever lady. She does sewing and she does that as her job, so she's very good at it. And I've seen a few pieces that she's made and she's very, very accomplished at it. So I've said we'll go along and support her with that. I'll try and take some clips and do a little bit of filming there. Although filming while I'm out and about is really new to me and does feel odd. It really does feel funny. I think I was talking to you guys on the way home yesterday in a video that I still need to put together, and somebody came up behind me on the path and I just felt ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. What is that? What is that about? They don't mind what I'm doing. It's not up to them what I'm doing. I don't know why these things bother me. It's that internal voice, isn't it, all the time, of thinking other people are watching you and worried about your business. Why would they be? Why would they be? Really must remember this. I did stop filming, but I didn't hurriedly put it away. I just thought, okay, I won't say anymore, and I'll put it in my bag. Isn't that strange? It's that sort of introvert, extrovert sides to us that we have as people. Yeah. Right, I'm not going to waffle on at you. I just wanted to jump on and do a bit of a hello, and this is what the next few days will be. And I think we have done that. Try and remember to bring you along, because hopefully it's going to be a bit more of an interesting, no, my weekends are always interesting, but a bit more of a varied weekend than usual, and hopefully we'll get out and about to some places. Cool. Speak to you later. Bye. Hello YouTube, I'm jumping on again. Haven't done very well this morning, didn't think I would. This is the weekend that my in-laws are staying with us, which is lovely. It does mean that attention is completely diverted, but they have just run out to pick up my boy from school. So what I'm doing is taking a moment to hang the washing out and also to top up the slug traps. Yeah, it's not Slugmageddon this year. This seems to be the year of the aphid, I would say, but my hostas are being eaten alive. So we do beer traps as well. Bit disgusting, but we use these little French beers. Let me spin you round to show you. She's now not going to be able to spin you around. Ah, disaster. And we then capture the slugs in those. So it could be cheeky lunchtime beer. Actually, inspired, let's do a cheeky lunchtime beer on Friday. Sun's back out, whoop whoop, and hopefully it's going to be a lovely weekend. Why am I holding the phone at this crazy angle? There we go. Clearly need a cheeky beer. This is the delightful specimen in question. Who remembers tiny little beers from barbecues when you were a child and your parents were drinking them? I always thought, wonder if they're actually tasty. I think they are, but look, how wonderful is that? They are tiny, but also 2.6 volume. Amazing! These are going to the slugs because they are cheaper. They're very, very cheap and kind of effective. So let's take you with me and see what needs topping up. This is a real life vlog and my channel is definitely real life, no polished articles here, so you can see the work in progress in my beds. Clearing has started, but very much needs to be finished. Plants need to be moved, and we need to think about what's in this bed because it does get very, very shady. These steps, we had them redone because we changed the direction of the path above them, but they're they were never right. I hate the stone on them. The heights are wrong. These need to come out, and we're thinking of doing something in wood. We've got steps at the other end of the garden as well, and I think they both need to be redone. We're having a think. We're not running straight into it. So on we go. I'm beginning to love this. This is beginning to feel more like it, where this is the one. Look what the slugs have done to my poor hosta. Poor thing. Let's pour some beer in here and see how we get on. Do your magic. Speak to you later. Good morning, YouTube. It's Sunday morning, and it's a glorious Sunday morning. I think I need to go and find my sunglasses. I have come into the garden to organise some plants. Well, try to find gaps for them around the garden. I've got lots of gaps. It's just thinking about where they'll fit. From a lovely charity event that I went to yesterday that was organised by my neighbour. I didn't take any clips because it was in somebody's garden, but I have got some photos that I will insert later. So I've come into the garden, come to give my greenhouse a quick water because it is rather full, and then I think we're going to go out for a little bit. It's beautifully sunny, and hopefully I'll get a chance to put some plants in later and perhaps show you what we find. I also need to think about something to have for lunch later, and it's a glorious day, so perhaps some nice salads would be a good idea. I'll try and come back on later and show you what I've been up to and what lunch looks like. Bye for now. That's guys.
Good.
Can I watch something now?
I said to Sweetie, when we get to the pub, you can sit and watch something with your headphones on, mate. Just because I need the map, Sweetie. It's a lamp.